Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be our Module 5 review. This is Unit 7 in AP Classroom, specifically multiple choice questions. In my class, we spend a lot of time doing written responses. So let's really dive deep into how to answer these multiple choice questions. I'm going to just do a series of videos, just a little playlist going over all 22 of these. So you can watch. If you get stuck, skip around to the ones you want help with, um, and just let me know if you have any questions. So let's begin. I'm going to be referencing the formula sheet that I give you on your tests when I can. I'm also going to be modeling how to use the calculator, basically on multiple choice, doing any sort of shortcuts I can give you to make the thing go a little bit faster. The first question is not too bad. You just have to know where the formula lies. So let's look at the weights in pounds of three adult goats that are 160, 215, and 195. What's the standard error for this mean for the data? So first thing you got to know is what's the standard error formula. So let's look that up on the formula sheet. When you get your formula sheet, you'll want to turn to the flip side, and you have your standard error formulas over here. You have the proportions, one and two samples, but we're talking about means, specifically just one set of one population. So we're talking about this S over the square root of n. Because your exam is going to be digital this year, I need to show you where the formulas are going to lie. They just introduced this feature literally this week. So if you look on one of the assignments I completed, let's say I want to go to the active assignments, and we will do the Unit 7 progress to check multiple choice part A. And you can see they updated the reference sheet. So all of that is here. If you click on a multiple choice question when you take your exam on reference, it's got statistics and it's got tables. So on descriptive statistics, it'll have the front page. And if you go down to the next open tab, you click that drop down, you get the probabilities. And then down below, you'll have the back page, the bottom and the back page. So the bottom part of the front page has the test statistics and the confidence interval, general formulas. And then if you go to the back side, this is where your standard errors are, your means and standard deviations. So you can see that S divided by the square root of n right there. So we know it's going to be the standard deviation divided by the square root of n. Of course, there's only three numbers in here. So n literally is just going to be 1, 2, 3. We just got to know what this number is. And let's not calculate it by hand. Let's use our calculator stat menu to get it. By now, you should be familiar with using the lists to get the descriptive statistics. So I'm going to put those three numbers in L1, go over to stat, calc, one variable stats, and just keep it as L1, no frequency. And you're going to get all your stuff that you need, your mean, your sum. But the most important part is this S of X here, which is 28.8388. So we're going to write that down and put it in our calculator. So next step is just to divide those out, and you should get your answer. And I have 16.0727. Since I do have an answer that is basically that, 16.07, we have our answer. And that concludes this question.